We're coming now to the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 12. Very important verse, and one that you're probably familiar with. It begins with this pronoun hosoi. It's actually translated usually as many as, that sort of thing. If it were neuter, it'd be as much as. As many as, de postpositive means but usually comes second in a phrase. So, but as many as received him. The but there is, of course, standing in contrast to the preceding verse in which we learned that he came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. And now, in a bit of a contrast to that, but as many as elaban, the second aorist of the word lambano, to receive, as many as received auton, him. Edoken is from didomi. It means he gave. It's the aorist, the simple aorist. It's formed on the me verb conjugation, but otherwise regular. So he gave autois, dative plural, he gave to them. Exousion, this word is often translated power, but as you can see, it's actually the word for authority. Exousia is a word which is commonly translated as authority in the New Testament. Literally, it means eggs out of ousia, being, and so authority is conceived of, at least in the Greek language, was that which speaks out of being or out of weight. And so to them he gave the authority in that dignified sense, not simply power, different word would apply there, but actually gave them authority, tekna, children, sometimes translated sons, but actually it's the word children, children of God, genesthai, to become, the infinitive here of genomai. So he gave to them authority, children of God, to become. This, by the way, children is not the word that would mean little children, paideia, but this just means children in the generic sense. But of course it's neuter here. It's not necessarily restricted to male or female. It's just the broad generic word for becoming children. So as many as received him, to them he gave authority, children of God, to become. And then here, again, we have the dative, which means it stands in apposition to autois. So it's he gave to them, and then clarifying to the pisteusin. Pisteusin is the present participle to those who believe. It's not believed past tense, but it implies those who believe and continue to believe, an ongoing state of believing. Ace, the preposition we've seen before, into, to onoma, autu, into the name of him. So as many as received him, to them he gave authority, children of God, to become, specifically to those who believe in the name of him.